I was in and out of the hospital, so they put me on new medications. The medications were for PTSD, anxiety, and OCD. I struggled a lot with just everyday tasks, getting out of bed, getting dressed, eating. And there were times I needed to be in the hospital. My case manager said, well, let's try Magnolia Clubhouse. You want to get out of the house, you want to be around people, you want meaningful relationships, that this sounds like a good idea.
I was diagnosed with bipolar disorder in college, and I went through a really stressful period where I had a lot of schoolwork, and I also have a family history of mental illness, so it kind of that exacerbated.
I'm a disabled vet, and I've got some pain issues, and I also live with bipolar disorder. The hospital does a great job at crisis management, but when you leave the hospital, there's no place for you to go. Fortunately, somebody knew about Magnolia Clubhouse and told me about it so that I could come to a place where I could get support and continue my recovery.
Magnolia Clubhouse is a club for people who live with mental illness. People work together in partnership with mental health professionals, and we help people get jobs and go on in school. We have a clinic where we integrate primary care and psychiatric services with the clubhouse. Members have higher rates of employment, higher quality of life, and lower rates of hospitalization and incarceration.
I started in the resale shop, and I just loved all of the beautiful things that they had. I was able to price them and be artistic with it. I'm an artist, so I loved that part of it. I started to continue to come back, and I came back regularly. And by getting out of the house, it just changed my whole perspective.
And Magnolia House has really helped me to rehabilitate. I've met a lot of great people, and I'm doing a lot of meaningful work. I work in the gift shop, and I work in the cash register, and I price items that are donated from individuals and businesses. And I also help with data entry and administration unit. The clubhouse has been a great experience. Like I said, I've met a lot of great people and built a lot of great friendships.
But the really great thing about being here at Magnolia Clubhouse is we're all a family. I feel like I've got 75 brothers and sisters. It's a wonderful place to socialize with people and avoid isolating at home and overcoming your depression or what other mental health conditions you might have.
I had tried working, it didn't go very well, so I didn't think that was for me. Doctors had told me I wouldn't be able to work, but by coming to Clubhouse, they said people here are just like me, they're working, so I want to try. And by talking to some of the staff here, they said, well, why not? I mean, you come and you're very active, and we think you can do it. And so then I decided I wanted to work at the Adams Board, which is the Alcohol, Drug Addiction, Mental Health Services Board of Cuyahoga County. And I got the job, and Clubhouse was with me all the way. They took me to the interview. They helped me fill out the application. They trained me on the job once I got the job, and they were support whenever I needed it.
I've met a really great friend here. His name is Raman, and he has really supported me and made me feel really welcome here. And like this morning, he got me a donut, so it's really nice. I didn't have breakfast, and it was really sweet things.
Coming here to Magnolia Clubhouse helps me manage my depression. It gives me something to look forward to every day. I can come here and I edit the newsletter for the clubhouse, so I have some rewarding work to do. It just gets me out of that sitting at home saying, poor me.
Now I'm looking at what I would like to do next. I'm thinking of becoming a peer supporter. So I just would have never thought of myself doing things for myself and not having to I have support, but I'm doing a lot on my own. Without the clubhouse, I just wouldn't have been able to sustain this.
It's important for us here at the clubhouse to have that support through the United Way, because there are really no places in Cleveland for people to go to have assistance in their recovery on a day-to-day basis. Hospitals will only treat you for a few days, and you can't go to your doctor every day and say, hey, I'm having trouble just with the basic things in life. You can come to a place like Magnolia Clubhouse where you're welcome, you're respected. They do anything that they can to help you in your recovery, and it's just a wonderful place to be.